I guess collections has a bit of a stigma around it, thinking of people in dark alleys with sort of
Yeah.
aggressive personalities. But largely what collections is rehabilitating customers back into the credit life cycle so that they can continue on that path. And empathy plays a massive role there, Effie.
So this has become a bigger issue because, especially in the US, I've been reading some statistics that actually fintechs, yes, they've extended credit to those that didn't have credit or were underserved, but they did it by going to lower credit groups. And I guess this increases the need to do this training and rehabilitation that you've talked about. Have you seen that fintechs have understood that it's part of their role, it should be part of their service?
The balance has always got to be that when you issue a new credit product to market, which is probably fundamentally different to other credit products that you've done before, thinking lower balances, higher volumes, the traditional credit collections models aren't viable nor empathetic necessarily at that scale. So it's easy to kind of fall into the trap of acquiring customers, the next 100 million, 200 million. We all know those stories of the neobank, the digital bank is measured by how many customers it acquires, but you need to back that up on the other end of the collection cycle because you can't launch new products if you don't know you can collect on them in an effective way. So I think the bias has been on the acquisition side, but we are seeing a shift. So more and more fintechs are now sort of engaging us and other players in the space to say, well, how do I solve this problem? You know, my delinquencies, maybe they're not coming through just yet, but the scoring tells me there's something coming. And how do I start gearing up my collection cycles for that so that I can offer more credit again and start growing the customers and the balances on the other side? So there's a definite shift, I think, happening in the market.